Hey guys, I just have an idea for our group project. Sorry, I'm not all dressed up, but so I was thinking instead of doing the animal shelters, my idea is to maybe just go down the homeless shelters way. I just think that in Mahoning County, it's probably more of a dire need to help people who are on the streets and help them with their families and that instead of maybe the animals. But I'm definitely open to the animal shelter idea. I think that's a good idea too. Um, a few things, some pros that um, for the homeless shelters. Whenever you get on Google, you can actually only three different homeless shelters come up. I'm sure that there might be more homeless shelters in Mahoning County, but there's obviously not a huge amount of homeless shelters in the area. I think with it being such a big area, and whenever you're just on campus, sometimes we're walking in and we see homeless people on the side of the street. So I think there's definitely a need for it when we're seeing it kind of around us. But yeah, only three homeless shelters in Mahoning County. I think an easy way to help uh, fund this and maybe run this, we could say that we could ask for volunteers to multiple different high schools for kids who are looking for volunteer hours for college. Definitely working through YSU itself. I know that there's probably multiple groups that would be able to help with it, and also with churches and just other people being able to help out. Um, Definitely a con that this would probably be a business that would probably be very slow starting. I think it'd be really hard to get it quick and running in like a month or so, because definitely with trying to get all the supplies and stuff that we would need, I think good things that would be able to be provided is we could obviously provide food, clothes, shelter, um, just simple things like that. Along with just that, we can offer maybe household items, just maybe people to talk to, maybe some people to help uh, them find jobs later on down the line. Maybe we could get enough people in working with us to hypothetically help them find jobs. Maybe even free clinics. I know uh, that could be a good idea to maybe slide in there, because I know that if this was a real thing, it would be a possible thing. I know YSU, their students, they do a lot of stuff like that, and it could help them. Obviously, just people around the area. Um, I think maybe for that, also with providing stuff, I know it can be really hard, and we'd have to find a way and find an idea to how to keep getting a constant flow of donations and stuff in. We can also there's this a program that I kind of thought up that would help with that. With the business is people could volunteer to get extra food to take home with them. So maybe we had we would have an overabundance of food in a certain area or clothes or something, and the people who were coming, they could get um, more stuff to take home if they volunteered there. That's also another way that we could have volunteers for the program. How to get supplies for this business. Obviously, donations. I know a lot of places like Panera and stuff, they make stuff fresh daily and they don't serve it the next day. We could get donations of their leftover food, which obviously it's not like all moldy and stuff, but we could get donations from places like Panera and Starbucks and Dunkin' and places like that. Possibly Walmart, Giant Eagle, Sparkle. That also leads to my next uh, point, or maybe way to get the donations for the business, is we can get connections through Walmart, Dollar General, places like that. I know that they give out the damaged, like when the boxes are damaged, like we could get that from them. I mean, this is all hypothetical for the business, but all just ideas that we could use for the business. Obviously, whenever I'm thinking longer down the line for this business, possibly get more locations, provide transportation, more stuff like that. So just let me know what you think. If this would sound like a good um, business that we could make up, I think it would definitely work out with the dire need to help the families in Mahoning County and kind of around this area. So, yeah, just let me know what you think.